Alright, welcome to another video, guys. Hello. So in today's video we'll be talking about dynamic mode and a little bit of beatgrid adjust. In a previous video also we spoke a lot about beatgrid adjust. In today's video I'm going to be a little bit more and also what dynamic mode analysis. Sorry, in analysis mode we get a setting called dynamic mode and a normal mode. So we'll discuss what the difference is and when to use those. Okay. So first thing first, we're not going to spend a lot of time on beatgrid because we already spoke about it in the last video. So let's just go here. So if you see here, oh my god, okay, the volume is a little high. Yeah, so if you go here and see, the beat is exactly starting over here technically. Because I also make my own music, I have an understanding of the waveforms of kick and the beat actually, so I can clearly see the beat is starting from here. And if I play with this, let's turn off the quantize for this. So yeah. Right, and if you see the double beat over here, like dub dub, and if you see another thing in music, we have something called impact, like when the phrase finishes. So this you see this doom. So it's called an impact. So technically, your phrase count, a bar count should be over here, or the beat grid line should be somewhere over here. Yeah. So let's just do it somewhere over here, and let's check over that. Oh, I need to show you the Rekordbox. So yeah, let's go into this. Cool. Let's go into beatgrid mode again, and let's try to see if we just click this. Okay, I think I clicked the wrong button. Did I? No. Okay, so let's just do this then. Oh, I did. No, I did it. I did the right one only. All right. So this is the beat should be here. So right, it looks almost now on beat. Right, so I think it's a little bit more we need to adjust. So we'll just look at the beat grid over here. Yeah. So if you see, the beat is somewhere starting from here. So let's do this. Let's push it. Let's use these. Set the whole, yeah. Should be there. Yeah, now let's listen. Yeah, it looks almost. I'm just gonna move a little bit, but yeah. Now just turn on quantize and let's see. Oh yeah, it's now on beat. I'm guessing it is on beat. So let's go back again and let's look over here also. Yeah, now it looks on beat, and then let's go back to the first bar. Right, so now technically, I think it is technically it's starting from here, but for some reason it is saying fuck all. I'm gonna fuck you. So sorry for the curse words. I do curse a lot. Alright, so we can't really do much about this. Let's forward a little bit and see if this is still on the No, now it is on grid because we see the kick is here and the clap is here. Yeah, the kick and clap are on. These are on beat. I think that the starting, he just started a little bit early. So we are just going to make this. So because let it not be any confusion, we're going to make this as a first bar. Now it shows 1 minus 1.1. So now the confusion should be gone. Kind of fixes it, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this. I think it's done. But again, focus mostly on the beats rather than trying to be if this is starting on point or not. Just focus if your beat grid is aligned. Also, which you need to see is the length between the kick and the clap. The clap is this, or you can also hear it. There are a couple of samples here. Snares. Oh, this is a clap. This is a snare. So you have to see a kick, and this is on point. So. So the clap is playing over here. If you listen to this, that's the clap. So that's on point. Cool. That's it. That's all about your beat grid, man. Now, let's go into a setting. Oh, wrong mouse. There are two mouses. Hold on. Let's go into our settings. And now over here, we go into analysis mode. We have normal mode and dynamic mode. So I've already selected a song called Gurnal Ishkmita. So right now, as you can see, because I have already analyzed it in a dynamic mode, it says something else. Now when we analyze it in normal mode, let's see what it says. Now it says 130.2 as your BPM grid. Now let's listen to the track quickly. Everything looks on grid over here, right? Kind of, it's slowly getting out. Slowly moving out. Now the beat grid is completely out. The beat is somewhere and this is somewhere else. And it goes on. Oh shit. What? I did not. Let me. Yeah. Goes on. And now if you hear very carefully this section, listen, understand the speed of the song. Okay. Now I'm gonna play you a section called D marker, my hot cue. Now, do you feel that there's a difference in the speed of the song? It's slowed down, right? Listen to this also. It's very slow. And now if I play you the drop again, the first drop which you heard, it's a little faster. It's little, the tempo is different, right? And if you see throughout my song, the tempo is remaining 130 only. For this, I don't think you need to see the. Oh yeah, let me just yeah. If you see throughout, it's staying 130 only. Throughout, it is the same tempo it is showing. But as you can clearly see, in different sections, the speed is low. Now the speed is very slow here, and now if I keep going forward, again it's faster here, right? So there are a couple of songs like these. In Bollywood, we call it as tapori songs, or at least I call it tapori songs. I'm not sure what is the correct scientific name for it or the musical name for it. I just call it tapori songs because again, it starts at a different tempo, and in the middle of the song it's at a different tempo, and at the end of the song again it's the different tempo. Most of the time your starting tempo and the ending tempos are going to be same. The middle section of the song tempo is going to be very slow or either fast. So now let's change the dynamic mode. Let's go into analysis mode again. I think you can see the half of the screen. So I'm switching it to dynamic mode now, and I'm only going to analyze this song again. You can't see the box here, but yes, I'm reanalyzing it now. Now, if you see, it shows 130.0. Now, I'm going to keep playing it, okay? Same thing. And if you see, the Beatgrid is also on point this time. Okay, I think I need to show this. Let's go back again so that there is, I need to turn off the camera, right? Now, you can see the tempo is always fluctuating. I'll keep forwarding it, or I'm just going to do beat jump. Now it's 129.98. Pretty much the same, not much. But if you see, it's fluctuating. It's fluctuating tempo. Now it's increasing. Which again at 130, now again 129.7. Now it jumped to 105. So as soon as the drop finishes, it goes into its actual tempo. And it's 105 now. Or technically 106 is 105.7. So yeah. So it goes on like this. I'm going to go on like this for a couple of times. It's going on. Now again, after this section finishes, in the chorus, right? The chorus finishes, or the last drop of the down tempo finishes. It's now again going back in tempo. You can see it's slowly rising up in 118, then it's going to go to 125, and then 130 again. 119 basically right now. And now it's back at 130. Now it's again at 130. So there will be a couple of songs. You need to train your ears as a DJ that when there's a difference in the speed of the song, you need to understand that this song is not stable. You need to analyze this song in a dynamic mode. And rest of the other songs, you need to analyze in normal mode. That is said being, if you analyze a normal song, which has a fixed tempo throughout the song, let's say it's 125, okay? If you analyze them in dynamic mode, it will constantly keep changing the tempo. As you can see, even though the song starting tempo is the same, it constantly keeps moving up and down, up and down, up and down. So what happens, when you analyze a normal song in dynamic mode, when you're trying to beat match without using the beat sync, the tempo will be fluctuating a lot. It'll no matter how many times you beat match, it will start coming out of the grid, or coming out of the beat match. So that will be pretty annoying. So make sure you analyze all your tracks, the normal tracks where the tempo is fixed throughout the song at normal, and songs like these where the tempo is fluctuating. And most of the time, these kind of songs, once the first drop finishes, right, it's going to go to a down tempo or high tempo. It's either going to go to 106, 105, 100 or 145. As you can see, there's so many different songs I've analyzed and kept it different. One song goes up to 160 also. Then there's one song which goes to 150. And then there's one song which goes to 145. If you listen to this also, see, starts with 129, 130, same. Typically, it's always going to be 130, especially in Bollywood music, okay? It's 130, fluctuating a lot, if you see. and then 144. As soon as it goes into the break, it goes into. And the structure of this song is going to be something like this: intro, build up, drop, and a break. The break is where the actual song begins. It's going to go down in tempo or high in tempo, and then again we are going to, first verse of the lines are going to start, and then again a build up in the same tempo range, 145 or 106. So if it is 106, that means it's a down tempo. So down tempo music, build up, down tempo, drop, we're going to have. Then again a second break. Again, this is okay, sorry, this will be the third break, but this will be in down tempo. And then again we'll have a build up, then again we'll have a drop, then again we'll have a build up. That will be its natural tempo, or it's not natural tempo, but the starting tempo, which is 130 or 128. Then at the drop, and then an outro. So if you listen to this, it's going to be something like this: intro, build up, drop, very cringy drop, and then your actual song. The first verse begins, and then all of this happening. A little bit of rise feel like a build, and your drop, and this all of his drop. Pull down the volume a little, it's very loud. And now the second break, or I mean the second verse, it broke from whatever is playing, right? It's the second part of the song. And now it goes on, and then the second time it's going to go into the build up. It's kind of like your high tempo, not really a build up, but like a rise feel, and then it goes into the drop again. And it goes on, then comes your fourth build up, or like your actual build up, EDM build up, and then your drop. Right, so this is how it is going to be. Understand your songs and use the right mode. Don't analyze just because it says dynamic. Oh my god, it must be something amazing. No, don't try to analyze normal songs in dynamic mode. In the next video, I'll show you what exactly will be the issue when you actually analyze a normal song in dynamic mode, and when you're trying to mix these songs, it's going to be such a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We have already gone more than 10 minutes, so yes, I'm going to end it over here. If you have any questions, anything, just comment down below. And if you want to learn how to DJ, make sure you check out our website. You can find all our course details and course prices, destinyschoolofdj.com. And yeah, let's see you in the next video. Keep practicing, and keep practicing. Bye bye.